Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. John Stockton out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Malone. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Drills it from outside.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stockton passes to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Off target from outside. Now the West with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Back to James. Jokic with the screen on Jordan. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Stopped in the pass to Jordan. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Jordan's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander against Pippen. Kept alive.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Releases from 15. Malone misses. Durant against Pippen. Durant kicks to SGA. Some nice passing here by the West. To the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stockton dishes to Pippen. Pass to Malone. Malone, a screen on Doncic. Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Catching up on changes for the West. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Durant. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. Outside, SGA. Jokic with the screen on Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Jokic has got 5 now.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Stockton passes to Jordan. Malone sets the pick for Jordan. Over Doncic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Pass to SGA. Back to Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Jordan. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Malone. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Anthony Davis is checked in for Curry. So it's the West now.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Doncic. Drexler with the steal. Pass to Stockton. Back to Drexler. Six to shoot. Malone kicks to Stockton. 14 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. Doncic with it. Picked up by Stockton. Here's SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Stockton looking around. Drexler passes to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Davis with a screen on Stockton. Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Stockton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Robinson kicks to Jordan. The 17-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. So it's the West now. Again, the West All-Stars.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Jokic is out there with Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Hill against Leonard. Outside, Davis. Jokic sets the screen for Booker. Down low. Jokic rising up.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Olajuwon against Davis. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Olajuwon. Booker against Drexler. Outside Leonard. Outside Davis. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Hill. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the 90s team calls time here. Making some changes. Durant's checked in for Anthony Davis. Edwards comes in for Devin Booker. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Pippen comes in for Grant Hill. And Jordan subbed in for Drexler. Here's Peyton. Still without a basket. Olajuwon dishes to Pippen. At the elbow, Ewing. Here's Olajuwon. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Edwards. Peyton outside. Fires from deep. A putback. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jokic. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards finds Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Kevin, back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. And then for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Olajuwon. And Stockton subbed in for Peyton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 90s team. Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Ewing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Jordan the pass to Stockton. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Pippen dishes to Ewing. Puts one up from 19. Tips it. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the 90s team.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. And then for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson, and Malone's subbed in for Ewing.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Leonard with the steal. Here's SGA. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
LeBron, he's checked in for the West.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Shot from the inbound. Durant going to work inside.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Pass to Malone. Over James. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 2 with those points from Karl Malone. On the wing, Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got his first basket.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by SGA. Outside, KD. This one for 3. Doncic, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The West leading by 4. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Jordan. Pippen is out there at Malone. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
Stockton has such a great basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly where to go in transition.
Malone against James. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 11 points.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
On the wing, Stockton. SGA defending. Outside, Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Stockton against SGA. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good D by Olajuwon.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Jordan punishing them inside.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Best All-Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
To the paint, here's Malone. Best All-Stars with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Jokic. The focus there from Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Stockton against SGA. Pippen kicks to Malone. Malone, a screen on Doncic. Jordan passes to Malone. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Good D by James. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. Pippen, the pass to Stockton. Takes a step back. Here's Jordan. Close range, Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside for SGA. The three for Doncic. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Malone with the screen. And Stockton, here we go. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Stockton, no good. Leonard against Jordan. Stolen by Drexler. Pass to Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Drexler. Now here's Malone. Malone, a screen on Leonard. Here's Jordan. Now Malone kicks it out to Olajuwon. 2 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And SGA has got the ball here for the West. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Stockton. Back to Drexler. Now here's Malone. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. So for the West, Anthony Davis comes in for James. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for the 90s team, Robinson comes in for Malone. And it's Payton in for Michael Jordan. Pass to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Stockton kicks to Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Here's Jokic from downtown. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Outside, Drexler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So he comes up empty at the line. The West leading by 7. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Durant, Anthony Edwards out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Edwards passes to Doncic. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Over Peyton. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. The 90s team on offense. Here's Peyton. Jordan, high post. Edwards there. Doncic with the steal. From past the arc. Edwards can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Pippen, and he drops it in from the low post.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Floats it up for Davis, stolen by Robinson. At the elbow, it's Jordan. They get it back, and Ewing slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
For 3, Edwards. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pippen feeling it out a bit. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. Jordan is double. Pippen with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Edwards kicks to Durant. And it's off from 3-point range. Peyton inside, guarded by Doncic, and he comes up with the deuce. Peyton's got his first 2 points. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. West, Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Edwards. And then for the 90s team, Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson. Malone comes in for Ewing. And it's Stockton in for Payton. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And it's good, 2 points. And the West leads by 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Doncic, and down it goes.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
James outside. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Olajuwon outside. Doncic there for the rebound. The West leading by 6. James outside. Doncic with a screen on Malone. Gilgeous-Alexander misses the 3. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Olajuwon inside. He's against Jokic. Jokic with the rebound. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Durant. Olajuwon with the block. And he's able to get it back. Clock is at 3. Pippen with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. From 11, 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're behind by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Jordan. Count it.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Now Jordan from outside. Jokic pulls it down. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul. Third team foul. The one for the West All-Stars, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some time.